Jordan fakes back, swish, and that's the ball game. Hi, my name is Kelly Watson. I'm going to give a formal speech on the man-to-man and zone defenses in basketball. I have been around and played basketball since I was 5-year-old. I'm going to tell you the difference in the rotation and the responsibilities of the man-to-man and zone defenders themselves. According to BasketballReference.com, Dwight Howard has been the Defensive Player of the Year for 3 years running in the NBA. I'm going to use the coach's clipboard from PowerBasketball.com to show you the actual man-to-man and zone defenses themselves. This is how man-to-man defense works. I'm going to tell you the movement of the defenders and the responsibilities of the defenders. As you can see, the blue is the offensive players, the red is the defensive players, and the green is the ball movement itself. As you see, as when it's passed, the defenders have to be in the passing lanes to cover the offensive players. You have to stick to your offensive players at all times. In order to do this, you have to keep your knees bent and your feet shoulder width apart. Keep your hands up and move from side to side in a shuffle motion, not to cross your feet. You have to keep an eye on the belly of the defender, for that is the one place that the ball goes that the actual offensive player will go itself. Now we're going to talk about the zone defense. The zone defense is broke up into two major categories, but has some smaller zone defenses too. The 2-3 defense and the 1-3-1 defense had the same purpose, they just have different looks. The 2-3 defense is basically set up like this. You have the two defenders on the top of the key and three in the paint itself. 2-3 is played where you leave one player back, covering the two defenders on the other side, covering the passing lanes. The other four are covering these passing lanes and also guarding these three players. You're having to make sure that all the offensive players stay in one general area so that you can basically play your zone defense effectively. Now, zone defenses can be used to make players shoot from the perimeter a lot more. It's also be used for if you're fatigued or in foul trouble. The major disadvantages of zone defenses is the actual ball pressure. You're not able to put enough pressure on the ball to make them turn over the ball a lot more. Basically, in doing this, you do not want to use this in championship games if you are real close in the scores. Now that we have looked at the two different types of man-to-man and zone defenses and the impact on the defense, now that we have talked about the two differences, I hope that you get one message out of this, and that is that defense wins the game. Championships are won by defense. Thank you very much.